welcome to Vininsen teaching videos. This is actually one of the first times that we released the Labo video. Labo is a series of the lessons that we learn various subjects in English. And today I am making a social studies video, and we are going to study about the Oceanian countries. さて、ベニンセンは今までラボのビデオは公開していなかったんですけれども、そろそろラボのビデオを作っていきましょうかということで、実は、これおそらく初回の何回かの一つになると思います。で、残念ながらこれは、ラボの社会のクラスなんですが、ユニット1、社会のユニット1、ね、中上級のクラス、ポストビギナーズのクラスの社会のユニット1なんですけれども、セッション3のレッスンになります。セッション1とセッション2は、おいおい作っていけたらなと思っています。さあ、それでは、セッション3の The Oceanian Countries、地球にはオセアニアという、地域がありますけれども、その国々、オセアニア州の国々、The Oceanian Countries について勉強していきましょう。We learned in our last lesson why English now, the world's common language. 主語は私たち。Learn の過去形だね。学習するの過去形。何で勉強したかっていうと in our last lesson 前回のレッスンで why どうして English 英語が now 今 the world's common language 世界共通語であるかを勉強したと言ってるんですね。Do you remember there were Australia and New Zealand among the countries that speak English? 覚えていますか？ Do you remember? There were 何々がありましたと言っています。何があったのかっていうと Australia and New Zealand オーストラリアとニュージーランドっていう国が among the countries国々の中に何かの国々の中に何の国々かっていうと that speak English 英語を話す国々の中にオーストラリアとニュージーランドがあったのを覚えていますか？ Let's see. This slide is actually from our last lesson. How the English language dominated the world.Some former colonies now use English as their main language. いくつかの、元 colonies、植民地ですね。属州だとか植民地だったところが now use English as their main language、英語を as their main language 彼らの主な言語として使っています。これは何のことを言っているかというと、前回セッション2のレッスンでは We learned about English 英語が世界共通語になったその歴史について勉強したんだったね、前回で。その中でこれらの国々が、いわゆる元イギリス領の国、イギリスが、領地としていた国々であるということを勉強したね。で、イギリス領だったからイギリスの言葉である英語が彼らの言語になったんだよっていう話をしました。そう、今ね、なんとなくアメリカが英語のメインのように考えるけれども、ここがね、この English という言葉が English、米語じゃなくて英語と呼ばれているゆえんで、そう、アメリカもイギリスの領地だったの。つまりアメリカの方が後からできた国で、イギリスが支配していたんだね、アメリカを。だからイギリス語である英語がこれらの国の言葉になりました。そしてその They continued to spread English through trades. こういう国々、属州だった国々が、through trades っていうのは通商を通じて英語を広めていき続けたんだね。They continued to spread English through trade. Where are they located? さあ、これらの国々はどこにあるんでしょうか？で、これらの国々というよりは今回はオセアニアの国々を見ていきたいと思います。ちょっとね、USA とキャナダは今回の対象外です。We are going to see only the Oceanian countries this time. Now, are you ready to travel the world? Okay, now, here we are in Japan. Okay, now let's zoom out a little bit.And we are flying. Okay. Now, eventually you see Taiwan. Taiwan is here. This is Japan and this is Taiwan. Taipei is here, around here, and Tokyo actually is here. Alright? Say bye, Japan and Taiwan. Let's go to the Oceanian area. Where is Oceania now? Here you are. We are there.Okay, this is Oceanian. Here you have Australia. Ooh, why is it so red? I wonder. Yes, because they have also some desert and very big mountains without any greens. Okay? ね、岩でゴツゴツしたような山とかがね、あるからこんな色になってるんだね。Okay, and here is New Zealand. This area is actually called Oceanian area. Okay, Oceania. Okay, this is called Oceania. Repeat after me. Oceania. Australia and New Zealand are the major countries in Oceania. Let's learn a little bit more about them. Australia とニュージーランドっていうのがオセアニアっていう地域の major countries です。major countries っていうのは主な国々っていうことだね。Australia, 1, 2. Australian capital is called Canberra. Their language is English, as we already said.And their religion is Christianity. Repeat after me. Capital, language, religion. Canberra. Australia, as well as New Zealand, are very famous for their great nature. You can find many animals.that you can see nowhere else. オーストラリアもニュージーランドも are very famous とても有名です for their great nature 偉大な自然広大な自然雄大な自然で有名です You can find many animals that you can see nowhere else 他のどこにも見られないような、とっても珍しい動物が見ることができます Can you think of some particular animals from Australia? Can you think of some particular animals from Australia? I think you think of koala. 1, 2, koala. And kangaroo. 1, 2, kangaroo. Very good. さあ、カンガルーっていうのはオーストラリアの原住民のアボリジニという民族の人々の言葉でどんな意味だと思う What do you think kangaroo means in Aborigine original language? native language of Australia. What do you think kangaroo means? Kangaroo means actually I don't know. 実はね、I don't know カンガルーって知らないよっていう意味なんだね。They say there is a saying that English soldiers, the navies, English Navy, arrived in Australia for the first time and they had contact with the people in Australia, native people in Australia, right? And they saw this curious animal here and they asked, what are they? What kind of animal is that? But Aborigine, perhaps I think native people in Australia tried to say that they don't know what they are saying. So they replied, kangaroo. 多分ね、この動物の名前を知らないとかそういうことじゃなくて、彼らが言ってることがわからないっていう意味で、kangaroo, I don't know. 知らないよ。なんて言ってるの？何なの？っていうふうに答えたんだね。で、English Navy thought this animal is called kangaroo. この動物がカンガルーっていう名前だと勘違いしたんだね。そういう逸話はたくさんあります。例えば、一昔前までは、オーストラリアじゃないんだけど、例えば、アメリカの原住民の人のことをインディアンって呼んでました。ね、これはなんでかっていうと、コロンブスが最初にヨーロッパの港を出て、どこを目指したかっていうと、インドを目指したんだね。インドのスパイスを通商するのを目指してヨーロッパを旅立ってトルコの前を通らないように反対側、西側の航路をこう使ったら地球は丸いんだからインドにたどり着くはずだっていう理論だったんだね。アメリカがあることを知らなかったんだよ。そして、最初到達して陸地が見えた時にインドに着いたと思ったんだね。だからインドに着いて最初にそこに住んでいる人を見たからこれがインド人だと思ったんだね。だから、アメリカの原住民の人たちのことをインディアンって呼ぶようになったんだけど、それはちょっとインドの人でもないのにアメリカの原住民の人をインディアンって呼ぶのは原住民の人たちにすごく失礼なことなので、今ではインディアンと呼ばないように、指導されてますね。その代わりに Native American っていう風に呼ぶように指導されていると思います。ね、世界史っていろいろ勉強すると、いろんなことが見えてきますよ。Now we're watching a website of Australian and it's called kidsworldtravelguide.com. It's a broad website actually. It's very exciting. Now let's see animals in Australia. And this website introduces the particular really curious animals in Australia. How exciting! And let's read it. There are so many interesting animals in Australia. 4 out of 5 animals that live in Australia only can be found there. これなんて言ってると思う？ There are so many interesting animals in Australia. これはわかるね。4 out of 5. 5つのうち4つ。5分の4。つまり 80% 以上ということだね。animals 動物 that live in Australia、オーストラリアに住んでいる、animals 動物のうち 80% 以上5分の4 4 out of 5ね、5分の4がオーストラリアでしか見られない種類の動物なんだって。Isn't that exciting? Now let's go on. Australia is a mega diverse country and is home to an extraordinary high amount of plant and animal species. ね、すごく発見の多い国で、そしてたくさんの何かのお家、home。 故郷でもあると。どんなものの故郷なんだろう。An extraordinary high amount. ものすごくたくさんのっていう表現です。An extraordinary high amount. High. 高い量の。ね。高い amount っていうのは量の、もう信じられないぐらい。ね。信じられないぐらいたくさんの、植物やアニマルのスピーシーズ、種類。スピーシーズっていうのは種類。ね。のお家ですよ。故郷ですよって言ってるね。さあ、このウェブサイトすごく面白くって、これを読んでいるだけで何時間も過ごせそうなんだけれども、ほら見て。まずは、コアラがいるね。コアラ。That is from Australia, and you can find them only in Australia. And this is dingo. ね、ディンゴ。なんかワンちゃんみたいだね。And here you are, kangaroo. Now, platypus. Platypus はカワウソかな？ね、すごい珍しい platypus. Okay. さあ、これはechidna。echidna はハリーモグラだそうです。Have you ever seen animals like this? So exciting. And here you are. Oh, wombat baby. Wombat. And here you are. Emu. なんかIt's like a rock stuck on his head, but it's not. It's part of his body. Cassowary. Wow. でさ、ここに書いてあるんだけれども、Cassowary have a very low frequency call which almost cannot be heard by humans. 人間には絶対聞き取れないような周波数で鳴くそうです。ねえ、なんか不思議な鳥さんだね。It's a very curious bird. And also some marine animals like box jellyfish. Australian box jellyfish. And here you are. You can't really forget about Australian crocodiles. Yeah, crocodiles. Now that was amazing, Australia. Now let's see New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand. 1, 2. Capital Wellington. 1, 2. Language is English. The religion is Christianity. Now, look at the flag of New Zealand and compare to Australia. What's the difference between Australia's flag and New Zealand flag? Here you are. This is Australia and New Zealand. They are quite similar, right? The colors of the star. Australia has white stars and one big star here. Yeah? But New Zealand has less stars and they are also in red. Okay? Red is New Zealand, white is Australia. Okay? And both carries union flags in their flag too. Now, New Zealand, there is one thing very particular about New Zealand. That is, there are so many sheep in New Zealand. さあ、ニュージーランドが何が有名かっていうと、その羊、sheep の数です。めっちゃ多い。そして、キウイ。これ、キウイ fruit. Do you like kiwi fruits? Well, honestly speaking, I really do not like kiwi fruits. Do you? That's great. I think lots of people enjoy kiwi fruits. And this is really good fruits for your health. 体にいいんだよね、キウイって。で、キウイはニュージーランドが原産です。ね、今はね、いろんなところで作られてるけれども、もともとは、ニュージーランドのもので、そしてこのキウイ。キウイ is not only a name for the fruit. This is a kiwi bird. Okay, kiwi bird is actually the symbol of New Zealand. Okay, and because kiwi bird and kiwi are the symbol of New Zealand, people in New Zealand are called Kiwi. Aussie English and Kiwi English, they have very particular accent of English actually, and Australian people are called Aussies, and the people from New Zealand are called Kiwi. Yeah, and they both have Aussie English and Kiwi English, and when you hear them, from my personal experience, I am a Taiwanese Japanese, studied British English. I hardly recognize Kiwi English as a kind of English. It sounded almost like a foreign language, and Aussie English, I could actually recognize that, and I could understand that, and it's very close to British English. I felt that's my feeling. I wish I could demonstrate that for you, but it's very difficult. And the very famous thing is Aussie English. In Aussie English, you pronounce "have a good day." You pronounce "have a good day," but they pronounce it as "have a good day." Have a good day. Yeah, it's they pronounce A as always A. Have a good day. Now let's work on the worksheet. The Oceanic countries. Pause the video. Please write down your name. Where are Australia and New Zealand located? Fill in the blank. They are located in area. Pause the video and fill in the blank. Number 2. Write 3 animals that live in Australia. Write 3 animals that live in Australia. Pause the video. Write 3 animals. Do you like animals? Did any of the animals in Australia interest you? If you do, here, I like animals. I want to see something, something, something. What you have to do is you copy I like animals from here. Copy exactly how it does. And then make it black. Change the color here. And delete what I wrote here. Okay? And then after that, you copy I want to see also after this. From here, in black, you copy I want to see and write down the animals that you want to see. If you don't like the animals, here you have to work on. Copy from here. If you do not like animals, you can say I don't like animals. Okay? I don't like animals here. Then, but I think something something are cute, funny, interesting. Okay? Now you can find 1 animals. Even if you do not like the animals, you can find 1 animals here. Okay? Write down and change the color. Okay? And choose how you think about that animal, cute, funny, or interesting. Okay? Now pause the video. Let's work. Number 4. Whose flags are they? Write the names of the countries. Write the names of the countries here. Pause the video. Write it down. Number 5. What animal do you find a lot in New Zealand? What animal do you find a lot in New Zealand? Pause the video. Let's try. Number 6. What is the name of this bird? What is the name of this bird? Okay, I hope you've enjoyed our Labo lessons, and it's very exciting to learn many things in English, and you actually have to use English instead of only learning English. You have to practice using English, okay? And this kind of learning will help you a lot, okay? I hope to see you soon with our Labo video lesson. See you later, alligator. Bye.